How did you approach the problem of directing yourself in Motherless Brooklyn? Not only directing yourself, but you've also got to watch the other actors' performance. And
yeah,
what was your process on that?
I had people I trusted to do my preparatory work with, so that I felt reasonably, you know, in the zone of what I knew I wanted to play in. And as a director, I tried to make sure that I knew in advance what I was going to be delegating. But I knew there would be the distraction of just not being able to remain as an actor completely in the intuitive place. You have to duck out as a director and be in that analytical headspace. I knew I could do it, but my concern was the deterioration of the thing that actors do for each other. I was worried about the impact on the other actors primarily. And my hedge on that really was more just to get actors who I knew were kind of like theater experienced, tradecraft pros. And by theater experienced, I really mean people who, as part of their training and professional life, come with the totality of their performance ready.
Right.
Ready to play and ready to do things, but honestly just text ready, like off book, no f***ing around with like, I might not know all the lines yet, and so you're gonna cut around that. And I had to have people who were ready to rock and who I knew didn't need a lot from me to get going. And it's just like, if you have those kinds of people around you, you're insulated as a director against the distraction that you're causing.
I would think the hardest thing would be to move on from a scene after being in a scene and being like, oh, now I got to put the different hat on and go look at the monitor, and can I really tell everyone we're going to strike this set and move on? Do I have it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. There are definitely
and to judge
those
your own
moments.
performance
Yeah.
from an actor standpoint, but then from a director standpoint, and then from an editor standpoint, like.
Well, you also learn things over time. You know, like I'm really lucky. I've made films with Spike Lee and David Fincher and Wes Anderson and Alejandro Iñárritu, and these are not improvisational protean talents. They're protean passionate, but these are people who they have game. They come ready. You know what I mean? These are not people who don't. Spike Lee is also someone who has acted in his films, you know, and for all of Spike's sort of iconoclastic thing, it can give you the wrong impression. Like Spike shot The 25th Hour in 27 days, and he did it, we rehearsed for 6 weeks for 9 hours a day, and every day was shot listed with no coverage, with exactly, they were pre-cut in his head, and when Spike has two that work, he's up and out of his chair, he's pulling up tape, he's moving monitors. He's a baller. I mean, and you look at that and you go, this is how those things I love got done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what I hear you saying is that the most talented people also happen to be the ones who will outwork everybody.
Yeah, and I think that you poach methodologically from people who you see getting it done in that kind of a way, and it's again I'm not sure. I'm ironically, the film I made when I was 30, I had more money and more time to do my Rabbi Priest romantic comedy. Yeah. You know, and I needed every bit of it. Then I could not have made this film with the resources and the time.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.